Now I understand, sometimes the mind is like a runaway horses. You can't help it. But right in that moment that you realize that something has run away and you can't help it, do you just dive in and indulge? Or do you want to stay awake and conscious and be with what is, to the bottom of your heart, the totality of your being? And then you'll stop. And that's a simple pointer. Stop. What's actually happening here? What actually wants to be revealed? Because that's what that spinning, crazy squirrel cage mind is doing. It's like, it wants you to stop and listen and feel the resonance of the truth of what's happening and what is healing and what is revealing itself within you. It's not some horrible thing that is like laid on you that you just have to like suffer through and wish the hell you were watching TV at home. This is a mistake. I know it's a mistake. I thought I could have gone here, but I went here, and boy, I'll tell you, that was a mistake. Stop. But I'm afraid, or I'm this, or I'm uncomfortable, or I don't like the food, or my bed's hard, or stop. The freedom, the unconditionality, the wisdom, the guidance, the ease of being, the awe, the freedom to be, the power to allow you to be what only you can be is here. It's here. It's what's running this whole show. It's what's pushing up all of these places that are, they're not true. They're no longer relevant. They have no relevance. But the mind is in duality, so it hears the opposite. Well, yeah, but that's denial. I can't deny what's up. I'm not saying that. I'm saying stop the compensation, stop the thoughts around it. Just let the thoughts spin and untie. If you've for a little while I tried to knit. I was terrible at it, but I loved it, There's something very, calming about it. But you always have yarn that just gets tied up in knots, and whatever. And so you go in there and but you finally learn, you kind of go, right? You kind of fluff it up and kind of tease it out and you kind of hold it loosely. That's what you do with what the mind is untying. And it's big stuff. I'm not denying that. I mean, sometimes it's stark terror, or just, garden variety fear is enough. You don't even need stark terror. Sometimes it's like, I have to hold this up. I have to stay in control. I have to stay identified. If I let it all go, there is nothing. Well, that's right. But it's not what your mind is telling you. It's the opposite of that, actually. It's what you've always wanted. It's the place of ease. It's the place of peace.